were 201 new COVID community cases today. Of the cases, 181 were in Auckland, 15 in Waikato, 4 in Northland, and 1 new case in Taranaki. The 5 cases announced last night would be included in tomorrow's announcement. 5 new locations of interest related to the Taranaki cases have been released as health teams continue to work with the affected household to identify more. The Stratford family had been clearly linked to the Auckland outbreak after it was revealed they travelled to the lockdown city to pick up a family member. So far, 5 close contacts have been identified, but the current advice was not to put Taranaki into Alert Level 3. There were 81 people in hospital, including 11 in ICU today. 51 of those in hospital had not been vaccinated. Director of Public Health Caroline McElnay said ICU occupancy was at about 70%, while ventilator capacity is at 15%.
We can manage, but it is important that we limit the load on our hospitals.
COVID has also been detected in the wastewater system in Taupua. Meanwhile, there are almost 3,000 people isolating at home. That includes 1,382 COVID-positive cases across 920 homes. McElnay urged anyone being cared for in the community with COVID to reach out for medical help anytime they need it.
I'd just like to acknowledge that people have died this week, and that is tragic for their friends and family. This is a very real reminder that the more people who get COVID-19, sadly, the more deaths we are likely to see. It is a sad reminder that COVID is potentially fatal, and this is particularly true if you're unvaccinated.
Deputy Prime Minister Grant Robertson congratulated New Zealanders for hitting an important milestone yesterday, with 90% of eligible Kiwis having had 1 dose and 80% of the double dose. He added many DHBs across the country were close to hitting the 90% single dose mark.
This weekend, people in those areas could go and get vaccinated and push their DHB past that 90% milestone.
So far, 700,000 New Zealanders have signed up for My COVID Record, meaning they were getting their vaccination certificates soon. The government would reveal more information next week, as well as make an announcement about the opening of the Auckland boundary.